In a small town nestled deep within the shadows of an ancient forest, a curse slept undisturbed for centuries. Legends whispered of a cursed pendant, a relic believed to possess unimaginable power, but with a sinister price. The pendant had been lost to time, buried beneath layers of forgotten history. Until one fateful day, it resurfaced. Emma, an adventurous and curious young woman, stumbled upon the pendant while exploring a dusty attic in her ancestral home. The pendant glimmered with an eerie radiance, beckoning her with its dark allure. Ignoring the chill that crept up her spine, she reached out and delicately picked it up, unknowingly sealing her fate. From that moment, Emma's life took a twisted turn. The pendant became a cruel companion, casting a malevolent influence over her thoughts and actions. Strange occurrences plagued her daily existence. Shadows seemed to dance in her peripheral vision, whispering voices echoed through empty hallways, and nightmares consumed her sleep. The curse had awakened, and Emma was its unwilling vessel. As days turned to weeks, Emma's mind unraveled. The pendant's grip on her sanity tightened, driving her deeper into a web of madness. She tried desperately to rid herself of the cursed artifact, throwing it into rivers and burying it beneath the earth, but it always found its way back to her, as if mocking her feeble attempts to escape. The townspeople sensed the growing darkness emanating from Emma. They became wary, keeping their distance, and whispers spread like wildfire, painting her as a bringer of misfortune. Fear and suspicion tainted the air whenever she walked by, a heavy burden she could no longer bear. Haunted by the curse's torment, Emma sought the guidance of a wise old woman rumored to possess knowledge of ancient enchantments. The woman's wrinkled face bore the weight of wisdom, and she listened intently to Emma's tale. With a somber tone, she revealed the tragic history of the pendant. Centuries ago, a powerful sorcerer had crafted the pendant, imbuing it with his darkest magic. He desired immortality and believed the pendant would grant it. However, the sorcerer's ambition was his downfall. The curse he unleashed was a relentless force that fed on the lives it touched, ensnaring unsuspecting souls in a cycle of suffering. The old woman informed Emma of the only way to break the curse, to confront the sorcerer's spirit and release him from the pendant's grip. It was a perilous journey, one fraught with dangers and uncertainty. But Emma's desperation outweighed her fear, and she embarked on the path to redemption. Deep within the heart of the ancient forest, Emma discovered an abandoned, dilapidated cabin, an eerie remnant of the sorcerer's existence. She stepped cautiously inside, the weight of the pendant pulling her down like a leaden anchor. The air crackled with malevolence, suffocating her every breath. In the dim candlelight, the sorcerer's specter materialized before her, a twisted form of rage and anguish. His eyes gleamed with an otherworldly fire as he locked his gaze with Emma's. He spoke in a voice that seemed to scrape against her eardrums, demanding her obedience. Summoning every ounce of courage, Emma refused to yield. She pleaded with the sorcerer's spirit, offering her own life in exchange for freedom from the pendant's curse. The specter hesitated, a flicker of remorse crossing its ethereal features. In a whisper, barely audible, it accepted her sacrifice. Emma felt the weight of the curse lifting from her shoulders, a sigh of relief washing over her. As her consciousness slipped away, she caught a glimpse of the pendant crumbling to dust in her trembling hands. She had broken the curse, but at a great cost. The town mourned Emma's sacrifice, forever grateful for her bravery. The cursed pendant was lost once more, vanquished from their lives. But in the depths of the forest, the sorcerer's spirit lingered, burdened by the weight of his past. And as the wind rustled through the trees, a faint whisper carried on the breeze, a haunting reminder of the horrors that had been unleashed and the eternal struggle between light and darkness.